We're just going in it. Oh shit. If this stream gets copyright struck, that's fine. I don't give enough of a shit right now. Cause I don't know. Normally I listen to fucking audiobooks when doing anything art related, but I don't want to listen to video essays on stream. But anyway, I just want to figure out how to draw myself. Like I want to have a semi, not necessarily for like all my art, but in terms of a consistent like avatar for myself between different platforms. I want to have something. I don't fucking know. What do I even look like? Why is this 1 second. Why did the song just loop? It shouldn't be looping a single song. That's fine. But yeah, I don't know how to draw actually. I kind of forgot. I should probably draw on a bigger canvas actually, because and then just transfer it over to something else. Shit. I guess I'll just start with like how my face kind of looks, because typically a stream avatar or like a thing is like a dude that's just like the top portion, right? I don't know how to make an avatar. But I guess just something simple. I don't feel like this song. That's fine. Cause like typically how like I do like quick silly sketches of myself is these days at least is bap 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 bap, and then like it's usually I'm not even wearing my glasses. This is a bad reference. I think this is like kind of how I tend to draw myself. I don't even fully know. Like that's if hair's tied up. And then if like hair's down, I'll do like a silly little da 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 That's like silly quick sketch of self. But like I don't know if like this is something I want to try to do. Hi sister. Um but yeah, I don't know how I want to represent how I look fully. So I'm just gonna be sketching out ideas and shit. Um, Cause what the fuck? I don't even. I'm literally gonna pull up like a picture, or I guess I could look at the live stream to look at how I look like, but I don't actually know what I look like half the time. It feels like. Why did I just get like 15 notifications? Shut up. Let's skip this song. Sure, I like Kingdom Hearts. It's not. Fuck it. Because of course I would listen to Persona music. My hair goes to... I don't even know what my hair looks like when it's down. Like, I don't... I mean, I guess it doesn't have to look exactly like me, just as long as it's like something that's resembling me, I think that's fine. Because, I'm not... I could do like a silly little fucking, I used to do this little frog shit. Frog face thing. Because I thought it was funny when I was younger. But in terms of like an actual way that I don't know how to come up with the designs. This is actually hard. I feel like. Let me find something on my phone. What's the most recent picture I can find of myself? How angular or round do I want to go? Okay, well, my typical style, if I was to do something, it would look something like. This is really like round. That's better. Because this is just like how like This is kind of boring if I just like make the whatever I use to represent myself look marginally, look just like a sketch of myself. I want to like that doesn't make a good character design, I don't think. Um, I need to have something that's like more defining, that's something that like stands out more, and I don't I don't know how to fucking design characters. Um, but I guess I'm just drawing myself now. Um, because I could like just like do something like this, which looks marginally like me, but like I feel like that's not interesting enough, you know? Um, like if I were to like think of how my hair, like think of something, some sort of design things that I could, that I feel like are things I like in a design. There has to be some sort of hair thing. Like if I think about simple hair things, like um, I like little like dootly things like that that stick up. The way the hair parts is something to think of. But I already like kind of have a character that looks that does that. I sometimes wear hats. I genuinely don't know how to design things. So I'm having a lot of trouble. I mean, if I have something, a way to draw myself, I'd want it to be like easy for me to do, like quick. And I keep just going back to the same thing. I said I'm gonna try something else, and I'm not. I'm just doing the same shit over and over. But maybe that's fine. Because, like, this isn't distinct enough. You know, it doesn't feel like. It just looks like a drawing rather than an avatar, if that makes sense. Because. But I don't know how to. I don't know how to do this. How do I think of something that's like more. Because, okay, what do I want to achieve? Something that's. Something that's simple and something that's recognizable, right? And what can. And something that, like, helps with that is like distinct silhouettes, distinct shapes, things like that. And if I want to think of something, how can I because I don't know if this feels this not like distinct, you know? But I really don't know what I don't know how to go about thinking of a way that's a bit more interesting. I think something that does help a lot in setting different like avatars apart from each other is the way the hair is parted. Because if I think of how I typically have my hair, it's like that's fucking messy. If it's down, I typically have it more like this, like off to the side, kind of. Do I? I think I kind of just let my hair do its own thing because I don't take care of this shit, even though I really should. But my forehead feels so exposed right now. Let me look at some other drawings I've done in the past to see how I typically have drawn myself. Let me pull up some stuff. Because my current profile picture across different platforms is a year old, give or take. I don't look that. I look pretty similar still, but I don't know how I feel about it as an avatar for myself. But I don't know. Let me pull up that picture actually and find it. It might be on. I think it's on my portable hard drive. Hang on. My hair doesn't actually cover that much of my head, but I like to use that as a... because I don't like my forehead. I guess another thing to consider is the eyes. Okay, if I just think, like, have a template. For now, we'll figure out the hair later, but Hi, welcome back. So I'm trying to figure out like ways to stylize how I look into a sort of avatar for myself cuz I want to how do you say like think of it as a think of it as a think of it as cuz like I can do something like this where it's just like a drawing of myself. But I don't feel like that counts as an avatar per se, because I feel like an avatar should be simple, recognizable, and have distinct, really easily recognizable distinct things, such as distinct silhouette, the way the hair is designed, the way the eyes look, like something that's not too complicated, like overly detailed. Yu-Gi-Oh! Self-insert. Um, Something that's not like overly detailed, but still something that like resembles me in a way. And I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to design characters, design avatars, design things like that. And so that's what I'm trying to do, but I'm not very good at it, especially since I don't draw faces. Um, if the stream is laggy and whatnot, or is audio is bad, etc., just let me know, please. Also, an ad does run every 30 minutes because someone has to earn money somehow. Um, but yeah. So I'm trying to draw out like different ideas for eyes. Butangina. Sorry. Hi, Ronan. Can I call you that? I don't know what you want me to call you. I'm trying to figure out um, something for myself in terms of a design, but I don't freaking know. Um, I yeah. I am also talking quietly. I could pick the mic like this. I'm sorry. I said I could peek the mic like that, but I shouldn't. All right, Quarks. Captain Quark, right. I remember now. That was like 3-4 years ago. I'm sorry. I'm an obnoxious bitch sometimes. In terms of when I'm streaming, that depends on my work schedule. I have an interview on Tuesday. We'll see if I make that job. If I make that job, then that'll dictate when my stream times are. Oh, it's running an ad. Um, I'll answer the question again in a second. Stripper job? You don't gotta call me out like that. Hang on, that's a secret. Wait, what? No, it's a lab assistant job actually. Um, um, it is a nighttime job though, but I need to like reference my own previous art. So let me look at my Instagram real quick, because I don't even know how I draw eyes actually. You don't want ads? Then subscribe to me. I have them to set to run. It was what Twitch also recommended, but like, I'm sorry. Deal with it. I need to earn money somehow. Like, make this. I only have barely any money from this, but I need something because I'm broke. And also, like, it's a minute and a half. It's fine. You can deal with it. How the frick do I draw? I don't even remember. I'm looking at my previous art, and my eyes are never something good at because I'm not consistent at it. I don't have any commands. I took it all dead. I made it all dead, because I want to redo all my commands and shit. It's alert command isn't universal. It's something that the streamer themselves has to set up. It's not a default thing. And also, it was exclamation point lurk, not lurking. If it still did exist. At least that's what I would set it to. I just realized none of these have eyebrows. When I do these eyes, I don't typically put eyebrows. I don't actually like this one. Okay, let's just do a completely different shape for this last one here. I sometimes do something like this, where it's all rectangular. I don't feel like that. I'm cool with this. Why do I always draw faces that are pissed off? Low key, I kind of vibe with this one right here. Or this one. Or this one. I don't like this. This is shit ass. We'll see what I decide to do. I need to decide something though. And in terms of like, you know, I'm fine with this. I just realized I haven't done this. Sorry, 1 second. I like this. I like having a big going over. I know my hair doesn't really do that. Like it has a thing right here, but I think it makes it like stick out a bit more. In terms of like having something that like big sections in hair, I feel like makes a good simpler design in terms of an avatar. I think I don't know what the frick I'm doing, but I'm trying. So if I was to break this down here, the big shapes would be this triangle, this like loop, this like trapezoid-ish or like thing there, and then this shape here. That's like the basis of this, and then all the hair that falls after is just the follow of that. And so I feel like it should be have something here and have something here, and then 1/4 shape here. And maybe this is the variable shape, the one in the back. But these front bits should stay the same throughout all of them, whatever the design may be. I feel like that, like, if I'm able to find a way to keep that consistent between all the whatever hairs I decide to do. So if I like go onto something here, we'll say like the hair is tied up, I still have this shape here. I have a down thing here, a down thing here, and then here it's just gonna be where it diverges a bit, and then say it's just like in a ponytail or whatever. And then if I do the same thing here, have this big shit here, then down, down, and then the hair that follows through from that could be like a bun, I used to do this where um, I would do, because I used to actually do this a lot. Have two pencils in my hair, bun here, stick up, stick up. Da. So this is still hair, and these are the two pencils. And so, like, but I feel like this is a distinct, like, just, bop, 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 bop. And then it looks like Peppermint Patty from Peanuts. But then after that is whatever goes around it could be the part that's consistent. But is this too simple? I like the simplicity of the basis of the design, but I feel like it's kind of generic in a way. I don't know. How do you do this? I think even if I put, okay, let's put this last one. Imagine I have like a hat on or something, because I sometimes wear hats. So the hat's right there, right? Still have to have the main shape of the hair here, the hair on the side here, and the hair on the side here. And what comes after that, that's what can vary. But as long as it still has the triangle here, the thing there, and the thing there, I think that's... Ah! I don't think there's sound to it. But hello. Oh, shit. Hi. So that's a number of people. Hi, space. Wait, how do you shout out? I haven't twitched in 15 billion years. Wait, shout? Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Hi. You were doing a boss rush race? Something? Yes, hi. I'm trying to, at the moment, sketch out ideas for some sort of like design to represent me, an avatar for myself in an online stuff, right? So hi, my name is I guess Jack Ricks. I don't ever say that. But thank you for the raid, and uh shit, that's a lot of people. I wasn't expecting to do anything because this was supposed to be just me vibing and trying to draw. But yeah, so what I want to have a consistent kind of vibe for myself in terms of skip the anime music. Beatles is fine. In terms of some sort of online recognition, because I'm obviously okay with the face cam since, you know, But I still want to have I kind of want to make a PNG tuber avatar, but also just across different platforms have something that's consistent. So I'm trying to think of design things that represent how I look, but is distinct enough to separate it from other things. And I'm very bad at designing, but these are like my, because I was thinking like this, but my problem with this is that this is just a drawing. And I was trying to think of like ways to simplify myself, because what I see as kind of important in when it comes to things like an avatar, right, is that it's simple, recognizable through distinct shapes in its silhouette, and you can achieve that through one, the way the hair is parted and designed, and the eyes, and possibly like accessories and such. But I'd like to try to keep my thing relatively flexible, so that way I can change the outfit whatever I want. I'm not gonna have a full-ass animated VTuber avatar, I don't think. It may be, I don't know, it'd be silly to do. But yeah, hi everyone, that's me. I'm just trying. But yeah, so like my idea in terms of like for eyes, why are these all, it's like trying different styles of eyes. I don't know what ones I like. Typically I'm kind of gravitating towards this big bug-eyed one. I think this one looks silly and funny, and I think for like tiny dumb sketches that's fine, but like not for like the main avatar itself. I like I typically draw somewhere between this one or this one, the top right or the bottom left one. I also don't draw, so like that's a lie. But I'll think about what kind of eyes I want to use for the main look later. But here for the hair, I'm thinking the main shape of the hair comes from three shapes. It comes from this triangle on the top, a triangle going down here, and a triangle going down here. And then everything else around it is, because then you have the face right here. And then everything else around it is just whatever is an extension of that. But these three shapes, I think, might help with keeping it consistent between things. And I kinda do that with my hair. I don't actually like have it down the middle. I used to a bit more when my bangs were shorter, but no, I have it mostly all to one side with a part off to the edge. So that's what I'm trying to recreate a bit. But yeah, so I think whatever I decide to do with whatever hair things, I think that works fine. And now I need to think of, I was thinking of trying to figure out what kind of shape I want to use for the actual head itself. I always typically do like circles, because I find circles easiest. But maybe I want something a bit more angular, maybe something. So like if I was trying to put stuff together, I would like, as like the quick sketch for myself, a circle face. That's how I've done everything else on this so far. But like say I want to try to do something that's a bit more diagonal or octagonal or something, right? With harsher angles, so I could go bup 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 bup, and then just I'm really not sure. That works. So yeah, somewhere like in between these two could be more like but I feel like in terms of like a shape like that, I could change it depending on however I want the current art style for that particular thing to be. But I don't know. I kind of want to mess around more with completely different like shapes because these are all still essentially the same. What if I do something like use a freaking a rectangle as a base, some sort, or like something wide. I feel like that doesn't go suit well with my own personal art style. And if I'm gonna be the one drawing this, then. But still, let's just see what I can do if it's wider. And it still uses the basic structure of the hair. So with like a different shape face, like wider. Or I guess I need to think about how it would be in context of a body as well. Low key, I kind of like this wide face. It looks silly. Maybe it could have different like forms or whatever. I definitely want to make like something that cycles through different things. Cause like webcam is cool and all, but sometimes I don't always want to show my face. And I feel like having a variety of different avatars that still all look like the same relative character, the character being me. I'm a character, I'm not real, I'm fictional. Would be kind of nice, I guess. But I don't, I like don't know. But I do long. I don't think I'll like a taller thing. Yeah, this looks ass. This is silly, and this is I had no bad. I hate it. Skip persona. I don't feel like it. Oh. I love Sonic. Fuck it, we listen to Sonic. I also so when you rated earlier, it did the I just have the default not default. It's not default. It's one of the like pre-made things. I want to definitely do all of that like custom myself as well. But first, I want to figure out. I kind of like the color scheme I have set right now. This like red to like pink purplish. That's kind of where I've been vibing for a while, and I'm kind of thinking to have also a different look depending on the activity I'm doing. So like with I was thinking for like when I do challenge runs and speed runs to go more lean to have the color scheme shift and lean more into the red, and when it's more casual stuff have it shift lean more into the purple. But in terms of colors, I'm still thinking about that. Okay, but I don't know. I do kind of like this first one, where it's just like a little round guy. I also like this wide guy though. Okay, I think I have the idea for the hair though. In terms of the eyes, I'm still not sure. Let's just actually sketch out a couple of things though. That's like a bit more figuring out an actual look. So let's go round. I really like the wide one. Wide is silly, actually. I think I really like the wide one. Like, look, it's silly. But let's try to like think of a full little set using this just round one as a base. emotions. I'm such a fake emo fan. I skipped Paramore. Neutral, happy, sad, mad. What else? What other emotions exist? Grossed. What else do PNG avatars have? Excited. Silly. If I was to have like a drawing one. I hate when Photoshop does this. How do you do a second window? I haven't used this in forever. I forgot how to open a second window of the same thing. Because that's how I used to fix this. I don't feel like this song. Okay, so the idea for this is to have different forms here. So this is like default mad chillin'. This one is specifically for drawing streams. This one is for specifically for gaming. This one is for specifically for doing challenge runs and such, where I'm like more focused or whatever. I think these would all, with how I currently have the thing set up, these should all be facing to the right actually, instead of to the left, which I can fix that later. I don't know. I'm not in the mood to do that at the moment. But let's be silly. So this is round. Let's be silly and do wide, boys. Because I like this. This is silly. I like it. Gosh. What time is it? It's almost 10. I need to be awake in like 6 hours. And I am running off of like 3-4 hours of sleep. I should probably go to sleep soonish. Let's do some wide boys first. I don't even know what I ever want to listen to. Oh, it's too hot to keep my hair down. And also, I need to use a restroom real fast. Which, that's funny, an ad break started anyway. Or ad break is about to start anyway, so...
the same. Strange nights locked inside. I was waiting for a road ahead. I was lying in my western bed. Clues and clues dressed in white. Double dreams tend to land big blows. After all, the evening ghosts, they were only there to break my toes. Left you under the indulgent shore. Plead your case with the famous whore. Like, will anybody see? Or would anybody care? I was just about to walk 5 miles in a day. Bliss is always bathed in light, but she never talks the same. Strange nights locked inside. I was waiting for a road ahead. I was lying in my western bed. Clues and clues dressed in white. Double dreams tend to land big blows. After all, with the evening ghosts, they were only there to break my toes. Strange nights locked inside. I was waiting for a road ahead. I was lying in my western bed. Clues and clues dressed in white. Double dreams tend to land big blows. After all, with the evening ghosts, they were only there to break my toes.
Hey Scott, I know it's really early, but yeah, I met a girl and she was really great. Just wanted to share that with somebody, and I'm sharing it with you. Anyway, have a good day.
This is your brain. This is your brain on.
Silly whitehead. like I don't want to have, because like a lot of like modern how do you say modern VTubers and such I've seen are like are like how do you say like anime and realistic. I feel I don't really draw, not realistic, but like pretty detailed. I like the idea of doing something simpler and sillier because that's how I draw. And I think it'd be also kind of neat if I want to do what you call it. If I wanna if I wanna do different colors for different things, as in like say as I said earlier, I want to do different colors, lean into different color schemes depending on what the stream is. So like if I was doing like a speed run and or a challenge run, then it would make the layout color scheme lean more towards the red. Then I can make the avatar also lean in similar in color scheme towards the red and more casual towards the purple. And if it's somewhere in the middle, then this current layout will be the default. Um, high loom. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to draw myself. These are the wide silly boys, but I'm thinking of like ideas. I'm trying to like figure out in terms of I don't know how to design characters, let alone a simplified character for an avatar that's representative of an actual person, i.e. me. I think I'm an actual person. I forgot my mic is far away, so I'm sorry. But the main things I have is the main thing I have is this hair. The basic shape of the hair follows this triangle, triangle, triangle. And that's the main construction. I was messing around with different shapes. Something rounder, something more angular, somewhere in the middle. This is more typically how I tend to draw things. But that's boring. And I was like, let's try something long and something wide. I don't like this long one. This guy, this one here, ass. This wide little feller, that's kind of funny. So I like it. And so I'm messing around. I want to have so like I'm thinking of like as a not like an animated VTuber like camera tracking avatar. I'm not really I'm like thinking of like I'm okay with being on camera, but like on times when I don't or when I'm focusing on something else, it's like the PNG tuber kind of thing, where it's like different poses and like things like that, where it's not a full ass avatar. So I think, but the thing is designing it. I think the thing I could do. I think this is a simple enough design that I'm okay with it, where it's just like, bop, where it's just like, fucking, bop, 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 ba da ba da ba da bop, ba da bop, 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 ha ah, da 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 da. That's me. But like something like that, and then the variations that could make it interesting depending on what I'm doing could be through the colors, the outfits, and or the faces. So the idea is to have these as like the main things, because in terms of streaming, this is what I'll be doing. I'll either be drawing, I'll be gaming, or I'll be chilling. So the chilling is like the default. The drawing is what I would be using if I had this ready, doing it now. And this gaming is like a casual gaming thing, and this is gaming, where it's the gamer pose. This, as in, like for challenge runs and such. And I'm trying to just do the same thing for the wide because this looks silly and I like it. But I'm thinking wide head variations could just be like a silly toggle. I probably won't have a wide head variation for a wide head variation for extreme gaming. That's what I'll call it. So just casual gaming. Gaming. I could even be sillier, make the limbs all like silly when it's wide head mode. Gaming has to be with 3 exclamation points. There's no other variant of gaming that exists. Yeah, fucking noodle him. Noodle him. I don't know. These are ideas. I could choose. I could work with this. But yeah, so if these are like simplified ways I want to like draw myself, I think this kind of works. I kind of like it. So like let's try to refine this a bit more. So let's take you and into a new set. The hair strands. Thanks. It's a bit silly. Do I do a nose? Do I do a nose? Do I do a nose? I don't know. Do I do a nose? Do I do a fucking fat ass schlong? Schlong is the wrong word. Schnoz. My nose ain't that big. I got a Filipino flat nose. Not persona. Why is it all just MCR? I think no nose. I think I like the simplicity of no nose. And I'm thinking for when I do, if I do something like, say fucking my video essays, that's where I can do like unique poses for everything, and so it's more detailed there. But for this simple little guy, I think I'm cool with something like this. It's like, it looks like me enough. It's simple, and I feel like it like easy to recognize. I hope y'all like car seat headrest. I love furries. What did I just say? No nose is awesome. And I would be someone who listens to car seat headrest. These are fake because those aren't lashes, but they'll still stick out. Cause my shit's drawn on my face. How did I do the glasses? Yeah, still, I kind of like it being like rectangular. Excuse me. And then, like, if I was to, like, be doing this, just imagine a little guy like this in the corner of the screen. I guess I would have different layouts for dependent on if the camera's on or not. Which I can have a variety of layouts. I like the idea. Obviously, my layout is still very Persona 5 inspired. Stylistically, just kind of different colors. But, like, I feel like I feel like it's a pretty obvious inspiration, but I'm, like, deviating enough that it's a bit different. In terms of, like, the current layout. I don't fucking know. Am I derivative? Am I boring? Am I not original? Nothing's original. I need to still think of, like, what kind of emotions I want to do with emotes, though, because, let's see, how many emotes do I get? I forgot. I got 5 follower emotes, 5 sub emotes, 5 animated emotes. My internet might be ass right now. It shouldn't be. So I still need to think of that too. That's 15 emotes, 5 of them being animated. That's a lot. Oh my gosh. Oh, plus bits tier emotes. Oh boy. It's a lot of work. And I think I need to go to sleep soon. I honestly think I should... Yeah, I think I'm gonna just call it here. Because I'm tired. I gotta be up at 4 a.m. And that would leave me with 5.5 hours of sleep if I went to sleep right now, which that's not gonna happen. But, yeah. I'm gonna do the same thing. Do I do the same thing? Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing as I did yesterday, in which else we will raid my friend because she's doing a 24/7 stream where most of it's gonna be AFK. But like the funds that she gets from the stream will go towards mental health awareness, so I liked that. That's cool. So we're just gonna do raid. Dormant channel. Dormant stream, rather. But I need to go to sleep. I'm tired. But thank you for watching. How do you end a stream? I'm just gonna hit the right now button. Not the Yu-Gi-Oh! Japanese. Okay, bye.